Hello everybody, it's Slushie and welcome back to another video. Now today we're reviewing the movie Wrong Turn 2, Dead Ahead. Okay, so this movie came out in 2007, and to be honest, I'm just going to be upfront about it. It's the best Wrong Turn movie from the original series, excluding the reboot, because the reboot's my favorite. Wrong Turn 2, Dead Ahead. So sorry to interrupt your Slushie review here, but I had to interject with this because while editing, I realized one major fucking detail. I've been pronouncing the movie wrong the entire time, from the beginning up until now. The movie is not called Wrong Turn 2 Dead Ahead, it's called Wrong Turn 2 Dead End. I was confusing it with the movie Joyride 2 Dead Ahead. Whatever. Back to your scheduled programming. It's the only movie in this series, besides the reboot, that makes an attempt at story, makes an attempt at character development, and it makes an attempt at plot. And in general, you feel bad for some of these characters whenever they die. And to me, that's what makes a movie great. If it's a horror movie or a slasher movie, to me, whenever you can sympathize with characters and when they die, you feel some sort of sadness, that's a good movie. Because it makes you feel for them and just shows you that they actually tried. They gave an attempt to make this movie as best as it could possibly be. And as far as I'm aware, it also has the highest Rotten Tomatoes score. Take that with a grain of salt. I'm not a fan of Rotten Tomatoes, but some people do watch movies based on the Rotten Tomatoes score. So for you guys out there that only watch for the Rotten Tomatoes score, there you go. This movie juggles gore, plot, character development all at once to make it one fantastic film. Also, one thing that's notable is the makeup is absolutely fantastic. I mean, it's not like incredible. It's not like it's going to win an Oscar for best makeup or something. No, it's not that great. But compared to the later entries in this series, this is an Oscar-winning makeup. Because the later ones in the series, they get ridiculous. They get goofy. They look stupid as fuck. This one actually looks pretty damn good. And to be honest, the cannibals in this movie, they're awesome. They do so much awesome shit. Some of it's pretty disturbing. There's some incestual type stuff going on, but everybody knows that. It's Wrong Turn. That's kind of how Wrong Turn became a thing. And also, this movie is almost sort of an origin story for the cannibals, because they explain a little bit of how they became who they are. And that's amazing as it is. And to be honest, I'm just going to go out and say it. Even though I love Wrong Turn 4 to the end of the world and back, this movie is significantly miles better than Wrong Turn 4 in every single aspect. Maybe not the gore department. Maybe 4 beats it in the gore department, but that's not a huge factor for me. This movie tried a plot. It tried story arc and character development. I mean, seriously, the other ones completely throw that aside. They're like, oh, this movie's only about gore. Let's just show them the gore and then move on. Even director Declan Bryan, for the later sequel, 3, 4, and 5, even he said that he spent more time coming up with different new ways to kill people. I'm like, dude, you also have to come up with a story, goddammit. But whatever. This movie nails everything it attempts. Ken Kersinger as Pa in this movie, terrific. He's great. This may be his best movie ever. I think he was amazing as the Pa character in this movie. Everybody else is just kind of there. I didn't really pay attention to a lot of the other cannibals. They just did typical cannibal-y type things. But Pa really stood out to me because he has this angry vibe to him. And it's almost like he's sort of like really human, but at the same time a mutant cannibal. So it's like, dude, it's awesome. He portrays like that character perfectly. But overall, Joe Lynch directed this movie, and he did fantastic. But he's a great director. He's fantastic. He's the only director in this entire series, again, besides Mike P. Nielsen from the reboot, to actually make a fucking attempt at making a movie. These other ones are just kind of thrown together, kills and blood, and that's basically all they are. Again, this movie has everything a movie needs to have, and for Joe Lynch's Wrong Turn 2 Dead Ahead, I gotta give it a solid 9 out of 10. It's not a perfect film, so I'm not gonna give it a 10 out of 10. It didn't wow me to the point where I was like, holy shit, this is the best movie I've ever seen. It wasn't like that, but it is amazing, especially considering it's a Wrong Turn film. So yeah, that's my review of Wrong Turn 2 Dead Ahead. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are on Wrong Turn 2 down below. Hit like if you enjoyed this. Subscribe if you've not already. Hit that bell to get notified anytime I make a video or stream. Keep up to date with the channel. There's always something crazy going on, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!
Save me, you should never break me. You're the thing that makes me be afraid of myself. Don't tell me you're sorry, just say a thing to stop me. Help me break the silence, come and save me from myself.